Jackson County voters might have noticed something at their polling place. People are petitioning to recall Frank White.
The effort is going on its second year now, and two groups are climbing toward the signature requirement. Now, KMBC9's Krista Tatchell is investigating where the money for the effort is coming from, and she joins us live now. Krista?
Laura, 42,902. That is the number of signatures needed to move this recall forward. Now, two groups, as you said, have been involved with this. There's a grassroots effort by Jackson County taxpayers. One of them is manning the table behind me. Her name is Jane. She's been here all day. She is a volunteer. And then there is another group, a Missouri nonprofit called Democracy in Action, that has put over $180,000 into getting Frank White out of office. The Recall Frank White t-shirts and signage that you've been seeing, and the money to hire paid petitioners to hold the clipboards and get the signatures. And there was even a texting campaign, all paid for by Democracy in Action, according to the Missouri Ethics Commission entries from November 2024 to January 2025. If the groups get enough signatures, those have to get approved by the Jackson County Legislature, then certified by the Board of Elections, and then a public election would have to be scheduled. Those Jackson County residents I spoke with today at many locations say Frank White is incompetent at his job and should be removed.
It's just been scandal after scandal with Frank White, and I think people are tired of it.
He was a great baseball player. That's all what I think he was really good for.
I spoke with the executive director of Democracy in Action this afternoon, and he says he believes he has all of those signatures ready to go. But there is one wrinkle. He said, I want to be transparent. One of the groups that Democracy in Action hired to pay petitioners, those holding the clipboards, say that they haven't been paid yet. So he said he is fundraising actively to get the signatures that group has. And I asked how many signatures. He said, well, there are thousands of them that we have to get. So he is fundraising actively, but he would not tell me who the chief fundraiser for the nonprofit is. And there aren't tax documents available at this time because that nonprofit is so new. We'll stay on this story. We're live at Raytown Library. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Krista. Now, if this goes to a public vote, that election alone could cost Jackson County taxpayers up to $1 million. That would go towards things like training poll workers, printing ballots, and organizing election day staff.